Skate has been a beloved franchise ever since its inception, and now it's free to play. Little brother Skate 4, technically just Skate because it seems like they rebooted, just came out a couple months ago. And oh boy, there's a few things I gotta say about this. But before I do start, I'm just gonna let you know I did not play Skate 3, okay? Now I know. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I'm aware it's a cardinal sin to not even touch a masterpiece, but I'm just trying to be transparent here. I did play Skate 2 though, so I'd say that counts for something, right? But with that out of the way, let's just jump into this hell. When I first loaded up Skate 4, I immediately felt a sense of nostalgia when I started rolling around. And I ain't talking about literally either. That shit looks fucking silly as fuck. The foundation of the gameplay basically plays the same as the originals, and it feels pretty damn solid. That first island that you spawn in is a pretty nice way to get used to the controls, especially for me, considering I have not played in a fat fucking minute. And honestly, it's just a pretty good park just to fuck around with overall. I can't get footage of that bitch, unfortunately, just because I can't fly over there ever since he patched that bug out, which I can't talk about later. Once you get to Sandman, you have a whole ass island to explore and skate to your heart's content. You can skate whenever and however you'd like, which honestly is pretty dope because it gives you a bit of a ride to fuck around with. You can do some cool ass street skating, grinding stairs and shit, or drop into some ramps. I don't know what that is called. Or you can soar across the sky like fucking Superman, landing some crazy ass gaps. And I think that's great because it honestly caters to everyone instead of limiting players to play a specific way. Along with that, there's some missions located throughout the map that you can complete whenever you like, except probably for like a handful. The downside is you have that dumbass clanker yapping in your ear half of the fucking time. Clanker is crazy. You know it's bad when you have a setting to shut her dumbass up. And I'll be honest, I really do kind of miss when it was just a camera dude following you around. It just kind of felt cooler, even though like you could say it's a little bit more realistic, but it's kind of stupid when you're flying across the fucking sky as well and that fucker's just following you around. Like that motherfucker needs to be in Hollywood or something. And I'll be honest, like the dialogue in the game is not the best and it just feels a little forced.
Your female parent said, knock those objectives out.
My mom has never said that shit. My mom has never told me that.
And that's where some of the cracks honestly start to show. And now before I start saying shit, yes, I'm aware the game is in early access, okay? Season 1 dropped not too long ago. So things I say here may become outdated and all that shit. So if I say something, it's not for the sake of being a dick. It's for the sake of the game itself, you know, because I do want the game to succeed. But it just does need a little more time in the oven. But I'm gonna be honest, the dialogue from the characters in this game just does not hit that well. And I honestly don't think it's the fault of the voice actors or anything. I feel like honestly it was just like some older fucking boomer in a suit gave a note to some of the game devs and be like, hey, put these lines in the game so it feels more relatable, even though it's definitely not. Like, I'll be honest, I'm surprised we didn't get something like, that was fucking radical, bro. Oh my god, catch you on the flip side. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And it doesn't just apply to V either, it applies to all the characters, like Shingo, Izzy, that crackhead looking guy, fuck, I don't know his name. Like, it just seems like when they were developing this game all together, they were going for the more safer route. Like, one main thing that Izzy mostly says is like, use your skater eyes. Like, I get that concept and stuff, like I get it, you know, like you're supposed to kind of like see things and do your own cool shit with like whatever's around you in the environment, right? But I just get annoyed as fuck when I hear that shit. Like, you say it too much, motherfucker. Like, damn. At that point, I'm just gonna use the fucking flight glitch just to piss you off. I don't give a fuck. Which I can't even do fucking anymore. Like, I get it, they want us to use our skater eyes, but I'm not gonna climb the fucking tall ass building, dog. I'm not trying to have some fucking jet hit me midway when I'm climbing up and shit. You got me fucked up with that. Like, for me, I think that's just a harmless time saver in my opinion, you know? Like, I get it, but at the same time, like, come on, like, help me out, help a boy out. And at that point, I mean, I guess it is what it is. We can't do anything about it, unfortunately. But I'll be honest, it does just seem like they took the safe route with everyone. It just caused the game to have no person. It feels like an empty chalkboard. And that's not the only criticism I have. To me, it just feels like the main vision for this game was, let's make a modern day Skate. But let's add some modern day shit like a shop and a battle pass. It just seems like they want to drive profits more than anything, and I expected this. We all expected this because it's a free to play game, and of course nobody has to buy anything, right? You're gonna catch me out here rocking the default drip. Shit, I'm still in Fortnite doing the default dance because that's all I have. I am fucking lying. I'm gonna show you my inventory. Do not judge. If you judge, fuck you. Look, if you want to spend your money on anything, by all means, dog, go right ahead. Who am I to tell you what to do with your money, right? Who is anyone to tell you what to do with your? I'm not your motherfucking financial advisor, okay? But to me, it just feels like this game is more corporate than anything, which I personally think it kind of goes against the idea of like skating culture. Personally, like when I think of skating, I just think of like punk rock, rebellious kind of people against the status quo and shit, right? And obviously skating over time also has become corporatized because capitalism does kind of put their hands into everything to milk everybody dry. That's how it is. And by all means, look, I'm not a fucking skater, dog. I can only ollie on grass, okay? Don't you? I can't. My clumsy ass has eaten shit a lot. I'm gonna snap 17 clavicles. I don't know what the fuck those bones are. I think those are bones. Shut up. But yeah, I'm not a spokesman of the skate community. I can't skate for shit. But it just, everything feels so fucking corporatized now, which I don't know, man. I don't like that. I don't kind of like that part of the game. But even with all of that being said, the heart of skate is still there, and it can improve with a couple of things. First, the thing many people, including myself, have been wanting is a skate or Hall of Meat game mode, especially Hall of Meat. I'm gonna be honest, that game mode was the main reason why I played the fuck out of Skate 2. Throwing yourself off of buildings and shit, landing on your spinal cord was fucking awesome. Genuinely the most entertaining thing of all time. Every time I loaded up that game, it just looked like Live Leak, literally. Like, Skate has challenges that are similar to Hall of Meat, but it just doesn't hit the same, man. Like, maybe because there's like no PvP element to it, but I don't know. I don't think those two game modes alone would just fix all the issues, you know, either. I feel like if this game focuses and adds more community-oriented shit, the game could thrive a lot more, giving the game more replayability. Like, the community skate parts are pretty fucking cool and an interesting idea. Like, I think that's pretty sick. But we should do some Tony Hawk shit where you could do like custom maps and stuff. Like, give people a 50 by 50 grid and just let people do their thing. Like, I know there's those nasty ass motherfuckers that are gonna go do some crazy shit. Like, I know what you did during Black Ops 2 with those emblems. You dirty ass motherfucker. You're the reason why I had to go to create a class in the menu when my parents were around, so they don't have to see that nasty ass shit. That I respect though. That's fucking respect. But honestly, allowing the creativity within the community to thrive like that would be pretty nice to see. I also think having like a tournament game mode would be pretty fucking badass. Like, I know there is like a PvP game mode already where you have to get the most points to score to win, but I think you can expand upon that a little bit more. Like, for example, you could do like say 12 players in a lobby, right? And then Each round, the lowest 2 players get kicked out until there's 1 person left standing, right? Like, I know that sounds like some battle royale kind of shit, so I get it that some people wouldn't like that, but I feel like that would give an incentive for more people to play. And what you can do to keep it populated and fresh, weekly, the map can change. Like, for example, the first week it takes place in the church. Second week it takes place in a parking lot. Third week it like some random skate park. You get what I'm saying, right? Like weekly it's just a new area to skate in. And if you play more and you rank higher, you unlock more exclusive rewards. Like for example, what you can do, you can either give people specific prizes or give them a specific currency that's only related to that game mode and use that so they can buy items in a specific shop. And then every season, new items would appear and then the old ones would probably take off just to give more people an incentive to play. And then people can ride around looking all dripped out and shit. I am also aware that a lot of people would like a story mode, and I think that would be pretty dope too. The thing is that, how would that really be executed, you know? Because it already sounds kind of challenging to do considering there's already challenges and all that shit in the game. And plus it's all online. It really sounds really hard to do. Like, don't get me wrong, it would be fantastic, but it just sounds very challenging to do. And also, please correct me if I'm wrong, but you know that broken down ass bridge and shit? Does that lead to the Skate 3 map? I swear I heard that once, but I just never really looked into it. But that would be a pretty good map expansion. And maybe you could do like the campaign thingy of a story mode over there. I think that'd be pretty fucking dope. Like the current map is cool, but it would not hurt just to add more area to fuck around with. Future Drew here. So it turns out some of the suggestions that I gave was laid out on a roadmap that I did not know existed, which is kind of fucking, I feel dumb now. But yeah, literally things such as party chats, player created parks, new game modes, and all of that stuff are going to be added later on down the line, like in December and all that stuff. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. Only time will tell. It's just, unfortunately, we can't tell until there's like an update available, seeing how everything is. But I have hopes, but we'll just see. You know, don't get your hopes up too high. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. This game is fun. I go into it. I always skate around for a couple hours listening to a podcast or something. I enjoy it. But I do think with a few major and minor changes, it would make this game a lot better and help keep its lifespan nice and healthy. But with that being said, I do hope everyone has a nice ass day. Like and subscribe and all that good shit that everybody tells you to do. Please, I would appreciate that a lot. Stay hydrated, try your best out there, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care and adios.